first spark. A fragile flicker of orange against the darkness. In that moment, their small campfire glows in the vast emptiness of the savannah, the first light of civilization. These are the first steps, not of beasts, but of ancestors. They walked like us, thought like us, and endured more than we could imagine. They walked like us, thought like us, and endured more than we could imagine. They walked like us, thought like us, and endured more than we could imagine. They walked like us, thought like us, and endured more than we could imagine. In hunger, they found invention. In survival, they found each other. To move together is to remember we are not alone. They did not invent fire. They learned to speak its language. They had endured the storm. In its aftermath, they discovered belonging. After the storm, curiosity returns, as natural as breath. Sun-drenched clearing, we see the dawn of instruction, the very first classroom on Earth. Intelligence was not sudden. It was built, chip by chip, thought by thought. They began to understand not only how to survive, but how to create. They began to understand not only how to survive, but how to create. They began to see light not just as warmth, but as knowledge. In these hands lies the memory of every tool, every creation, every dream that would follow. From instinct rose communication. From motion came meaning. They watched the earth burn and learned, not fear. They walked through ruin and saw renewal. They could not command the heavens, but they learned to endure them. Here, they brought the storm inside and made it their own. From chaos came renewal, and from renewal came wisdom. From chaos came renewal, and from renewal came wisdom. They carried knowledge as they carried flame, from one place to another. They learned that death fed life, and that survival belonged to those who understood both. belonged to those who understood both. In the forest, they found both fear and abundance. In the forest, they found both fear and abundance. Taste taught them trust. They learned that the world could cleanse as much as it could test. From the sky came a gift they could neither command nor refuse: renewal. In warmth, they found reflection. In reflection, they found each other. They left the forest not as wanderers, but as thinkers, upright, unafraid, and unending. They had learned endurance. Now they would learn memory. Knowledge was no longer found, it was given. Knowledge was no longer found, it was given. For the first time, home was not the land, it was the place they made safe. Before words, there were gestures. Before art, there was thought. They began to wonder who watched from the other side. The first symbols were not of words. Fear was met not with flight, but with fire. Fire. They did not yet know who they were, but every step brought them closer to us.